Hello, friends. What if I told you that one of the most common habits among adults over 60, taking daily vitamins, could quietly put your brain at risk while you sleep? No warning signs, no pain, just sudden slurred speech or a frozen arm. As a neurologist, I've seen it happen more times than I care to count, and not because of bad diets or smoking, but because of everyday supplements. Millions take vitamins to boost energy, strengthen bones, or protect memory. And while some do help, others, especially in the wrong doses or combinations, can raise stroke risk, spike blood pressure, or even cause brain bleeds. The scariest part is that most people never hear this from their doctors. Here's the truth. Food is the safest, most powerful form of medicine. Nature delivers nutrients in just the right balance, without the side effects. In today's video, we'll reveal 5 common vitamins seniors should be careful with and show you the best food-based alternatives to keep your brain safe and sharp. Now let's get started. Number 5. Vitamin A. Vitamin A is essential for vision and immune health, but too much of it can quietly become dangerous, especially for seniors. Unlike water-soluble vitamins that your body flushes out, vitamin A is fat-soluble, which means it gets stored in your liver, brain, and tissues. As we age, our liver becomes less efficient at clearing the excess, increasing the risk of toxicity. Here's the alarming part. Studies show that people with idiopathic intracranial hypertension, a condition that mimics stroke symptoms, often have high levels of retinol, the active form of vitamin A, in their blood and spinal fluid. According to the National Institutes of Health, NIH, vitamin A overload is a well-known trigger for this brain pressure disorder. That's not just a link, it's a direct risk. So, seniors should aim to stay below 2,500 to 3,000 IU per day, and only with a doctor's guidance. Yet, many over-the-counter supplements marketed for skin, eyes, or anti-aging deliver 5,000 to 10,000 IU or more daily. Over time, that adds up and can do real harm. The good news is that you can safely meet your vitamin A needs through food. Bright-colored veggies like carrots, sweet potatoes, kale, spinach, and cantaloupe are loaded with beta-carotene, which your body converts to vitamin A, making overdosing nearly impossible. Number 4. Vitamin B3. You've probably taken niacin, also called vitamin B3, for lowering cholesterol. It's in many heart health supplements and even some cereals. But here's what most people don't hear. Taking too much, especially for seniors, can quietly raise your risk of stroke. Researchers at the Cleveland Clinic discovered that when your body breaks down extra niacin, it creates something called 4-PY. High levels of 4-PY were linked to blood vessel inflammation and a 60% higher risk of heart attacks or strokes, even in people who are otherwise healthy. That's because 4-PY can damage blood vessels and lead to dangerous plaque buildup. And while niacin does raise your good cholesterol, big studies like AIM-HIGH showed it doesn't actually lower your risk of stroke or heart attack if you're already on cholesterol meds, and might even raise stroke risk in some people. So, how much is safe? Adults only need 14 to 16 milligrams of niacin a day, and anything above 35 milligrams should be taken only under a doctor's care. The good news is that you can get plenty of safe, natural niacin from foods like chicken, fish, nuts, seeds, whole grains, and beans. No high-dose pills needed. Before we reveal the next vitamin, if you're finding this video helpful, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more reliable health tips, specially made for seniors. Number 3. Vitamin B6. Vitamin B6 is important for your nerves, brain, and helping your body use protein, but too much can actually harm your nervous system. The danger doesn't happen overnight. It builds up slowly, especially in older adults whose bodies don't clear it as easily. The real problem is high-dose supplements. Many energy, focus, or circulation pills contain 50 to 200 milligrams of B6, way more than the recommended 1.5 to 1.7 milligrams per day for seniors. Over time, these high doses can damage the protective coating around your nerves, causing numbness, tingling, balance problems, or confusion. These symptoms often get mistaken for aging or arthritis, so the real cause gets missed. But according to the Peripheral Neuropathy Research Registry, too much B6 is a known cause of permanent nerve damage, just like a mini-stroke, if left unchecked. Here's the good news. You can get all the B6 you need from simple foods like bananas, potatoes, chicken, and fish. These give your body a safe, natural supply. No pills required. So before you reach for another supplement, check your plate first. It might be all you need. Number 2. Vitamin D. Vitamin D is often seen as safe and helpful. It's known for supporting bones, mood, and immunity. But for seniors, too much of it, especially from high-dose supplements, can quietly increase the risk of stroke. Here's why. High levels of vitamin D can cause too much calcium to build up in your blood. That extra calcium doesn't just float around. It can harden your arteries and make them narrower. According to Johns Hopkins Medicine, this buildup can lead to clots, raising the risk of stroke as your blood vessels stiffen over time. Many older adults take 5,000 to 10,000 IU of vitamin D every day without knowing the risks. But the safe upper limit is 4,000 IU, and most seniors only need about 800 IU daily after age 70. Going beyond 10,000 IU regularly can lead to hypercalcemia, too much calcium in the blood, which can cause serious artery damage and brain-threatening clots. So what's the smart move? Stick to around 800 IU daily and only go higher under a doctor's care. And instead of relying on pills, try natural food sources like wild salmon, sardines, tuna, egg yolks, fortified milk, or sun-exposed mushrooms. These give you steady, balanced vitamin D your body can use, without the hidden risks. Number 1. Vitamin E. Vitamin E is often praised for heart and skin health, but in high doses, especially for seniors, it can quietly raise the risk of a brain bleed. While it does help with circulation and fight cell damage, large amounts thin your blood, just like a mild blood thinner, and that can be dangerous. When your blood is too thin, even a small leak in a brain vessel can cause a hemorrhagic stroke, a type of stroke caused by bleeding, not blockage. It's less common but more deadly and harder to recover from. A major study by Harvard and INSERM looked at nearly 119,000 people and found that vitamin E supplements raised the risk of this kind of stroke by 22%. For every 1,250 people taking high-dose vitamin E, one extra brain bleed occurred. The recommended daily amount for seniors is just 15 milligrams, about 22 IU. Yet, many supplements contain 200 to 1,000 IU per pill, far more than you need and often taken without a doctor's guidance. The safer option is to get your vitamin E from real food. Almonds, sunflower seeds, spinach, avocados, and olive oil provide steady, natural amounts that support your health without putting your brain at risk. So before grabbing a vitamin supplement, make sure it's something your body actually needs. And the best way to find out is to talk to your doctor. With a simple test, they can check your levels and recommend the right dose if you're truly low on something. But if everything looks normal, the smarter choice is to stick with plant-based foods. They give you all the essential vitamins your body needs, naturally and safely, without the risks of overdose. Now tell us, have you ever had any side effects from taking vitamin supplements? What happened, and how did you handle it? Share your story in the comments below. We'd really love to hear from you. Also, let us know what health topics you'd like us to cover next. And if you're passionate about staying informed, feeling your best, and living independently, give this video a like and hit subscribe to join our community of strong, smart, and independent seniors. You belong here. Now see you in the next video.